sure it goes live. Let's go there. And he will go to there. And he will go to there.
No, he's facing that way. He's going to shoot him. Shoot him.
There.
Wow.
Go I can see everything okay.
Can you hear that stuff? Here. He's talking to himself and he's smacking the board around.
That's game. He takes losses pretty seriously.
There's lots of dice to throw at you.
Nah, don't ever play that Dave guy.
So violent! He's so...
Alright. The table, he'll try to flip you.
Yeah. Alright, good evening guys, DeathClock Dave here and welcome to another Wednesday night live stream battle report. We are back. We had our first game of Monsterpocalypse for the evening just a few minutes ago. One monster game. A bit of a change of plans. We're just doing one monster games for now just to speed things along so we can swap back and forth. So right now we have myself playing Cthugrosh. So this is the same list I played just a moment ago. I'll go over that in a minute. And we have Mr. Don Smith. Oh man, Dave's already... Oh, there's two Dave Averys. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. Technical difficulties. We'll be right back.
Spend one to Boston.
Yeah. Alright. Hey, we're coming back. Okay, take two. Alright, good evening guys, DeathClock Dave here and welcome to another Wednesday night live stream battle report recap. A few minutes ago we had our first single monster game and we're on to another single monster game. Bit of a change of plans for the double monster games. Doing single monsters just so people can learn a bit more quickly. So this evening we have Mr. Don Smith rocking Deimos-9 shiny new walker, which is glorious for the Martian Menace. It just came out, I believe, last week-ish.
Last Friday,
yeah. So that's pretty awesome. Very cool model. And then I am playing Lords of Cthulhu with Cthugrosh. Don, what do you have in your list?
I have two flying saucers, one of the hunters, two of the power pods, and then I'm also sporting a bunch of the planet eaters. I have a unit of chompers, one crawler, one unit of belchers, one explodohawk, which you love so much.
Yes.
And one destructomite.
All right, good stuff. Cool. And for my Lords of Cthulhu, I have an explodohawk. I have two meat slaves. I have one chomper, one power pod. Two crawlers, a destructomite, two squicks, an elite squicks, taskmaster, a saucer, and two hunters.
Looks cool, but
I'm just gonna make sure everything's cool. Oh yeah.
I mean, it just would allow me to teleport. But he can teleport though.
Oh yes. Grab these over here.
It's only if I wanted to jump guys around to take control of destroy buildings.
All right, cool. And let us jump in. I think we have everything on the board. We're ready to go. So we have, right now we kind of have just a big pool of buildings. We've been doing schoolyard pick just for now. That's not how we do it in a tournament, but that allows us to utilize the buildings that we have right now. So we'll go ahead and roll off for first. Don't roll red dice, Don.
Yeah, but you can.
Why did you
Nobody
get
else has
15
teleport
strength?
now.
So he could do. He could go like that.
Hey,
Looks like
Dane. I might have gotten 5 blanks to go first again. So guys, this is how it went last game. So
That's
I got
how
to
Dave
5.
lulls you into a false sense of
Yes,
security.
and then BAM! You're in the building.
So if this
So
was
I
your
will
actual
take-
turn, he could
We're only
teleport
gonna use
him
one
to
of
the
these,
side
right?
of him.
We will use 2 of them.
Or if he was
Yes.
beside
I
him,
will take.
he could teleport him to
Okay.
himself.
I am also going to take this because I like it.
No, so I got. He can
You
go.
would.
Oh, I guess we'll do our placement to, or yeah, we'll do this first.
He has to.
So we need, how many buildings do we need?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Or
5, 6.
he was next to him. He could teleport to that.
1, 2, 3,
anywhere
4, 5,
beside
6, 7,
Yeah.
10, 11,
Got it.
12, 13, 14,
And then-
15,
and then
16,
any model
17,
he's
18, 19,
beside.
20-ish. All right, so
Yeah,
about 10
they can do
each.
the same sort of
All right,
No,
next.
anyone he's beside gains
Oh,
cloak.
no.
So anything that thing is
Yeah.
I shall have
is you can't be targeted by blast attacks.
Doesn't matter anyway because my guys already have cloak anyway.
Oh, do they all have cloak anyway?
Right.
Cloak.
Does your big guy have cloak?
No.
So you could give him cloak by being beside you.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I think I still have some of these Iron Man guys.
Oh, do you?
I think I would
Make some more units?
Yeah. Just because I did this based upon the cards that I have.
Yeah.
I think that would be the best.
Popping me down.
Are you seeing it as some sort of...
What do you have then? You basically
Yes, yes.
1 unit and 2 extra.
Oh, that one's close enough for you to
whatever.
get. Alright. And then these
Elites
two.
and
Alright.
4 regulars.
And then we will do, so we've got 1,
Shadow
2,
Lead
3,
Running
4,
Center.
5, 6, 7. And I think
3 of these.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If
So that's
my
what
math
all
is
these
correct,
three
1,
units
2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
I might as well
12,
spend
13, 14, 15, 16,
Deploy
17,
these
18. I don't know, I got
You need
18.
20.
20?
Yes,
Miss
yeah.
these two.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
Oh,
Math is hard, guys. Alright, so we're playing Destruction Junction.
No, I said cool.
Oh, he said, oh.
No.
How are you talking about? There's still a spawn point right there.
And now you've got all your movement to do too. With that.
Okay, so. He counts as
Oh, sorry,
controlling,
we're
right?
cheating.
Oh,
We're
that's
cheating.
right.
If he's against
Yeah,
the
cheat,
road,
Yeah, good job, Dave.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
Good at this
as long,
game.
as long as there's 3 of them adjacent to it, yeah.
We're going. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
And that's it.
Oh!
That's it.
I can't do anything else.
Alright, over to me. It has to be a full monster turn. So,
It has to be.
Oh,
yeah, because I have no dice in my unit pool.
No, that's really good.
Now we can
So,
start placing
yes,
these
now
down.
you can.
Don't
Why
cheat,
did you
Dave.
start off with that? Dane?
Why did I start off with what?
Oh, you went into the monster pool.
No, I started off with
Our
my
math
unit
is
pool
out
and
because I have
transferred them over
6
as I was
buildings
spending.
and 5 spots left.
Nice.
Same as what you just did.
Yeah, okay. So, okay.
Haha, so
He's
my
gonna
second
go there,
count that was
and
wrong of
he's
18
gonna blow up
does
the building.
correct.
No.
Okay,
I need some red dice. Alright, so I am going to spend these ones and brawl heals for these ones.
It's gonna get louder on this.
It's getting
That's
louder.
gonna get louder.
It's getting louder here. You're gonna disrupt this game. Let's roll all the.
You guys are so disruptive.
Oh my god.
Oh no, we do have
1,
enough.
2, 3, 4.
If there's 2 here.
I have 2.
Oh,
do?
I've got 2
You couldn't
here.
even knock a building down with a power of 5?
Way to cheat, Dave.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes. All the cheating.
Dave, Con just missed
A building.
a building.
Nice. He's
hugged it.
he yes.
Oh,
He needs a bit of a boost to his confidence after the last.
Well, that wasn't it. That made him feel worse.
All right, there we go. So
He
we
is
are
so depressed.
set up.
Right. So all those go into there.
He should be
and
very
It's good. I apologize, guys, for the little bit of glare that we've got
Really
on the
cool.
mat. All right, so go ahead and
so
place
that
your
I can
monster
choose to do
down.
monster or a unit activation next turn. And over to you.
Okay, you were
Glorious.
there. And
What are you doing now?
He gets
I am
forgot,
going
he
to
gets
be.
1,
I have
2,
high mobility,
3
and you do
red
not.
dice for the 2 buildings and 1 power point.
Yeah.
Building
All right.
You are gonna get
Begins with you, sir.
2.
2.
Alright.
Because I don't have a third guy here.
I'll
So
spend
it's
2
1,
to
2.
bring my
So-
elite, which is marked by the
Does
red dot
building
and
give
the
you
Okay.
anything
gold
extra, though?
crest.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think so.
He's going to go there. 1. And
If you make an attack that fails to
One.
hit during your unit or monster activation, you can spend 1 action dice to perform
Spend one
command
to move.
control
there. Oh,
Function, reroll that
Spend another one.
attack dice.
put this
Once per
guy.
turn, if you are securing one or more buildings with the guard dice
And one
spawn
more.
a guard unit, reduce its cost by 1. Which means I could do, if I have, basically the way it looks is, if I have this,
And what's the third thing? There's 3 things it does, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
incombustible.
So,
If it
okay.
moves,
Do you want to move any
it
dice over, or are you leaving them where they are?
Um,
You can also
Okay,
bump
so
your guys
I'm
off your
gonna
spawn points,
do
right?
Monster
If you
activation.
so desire.
Well, I
And
bumped
his
one
movement is
already.
7.
Okay.
You
You might as well use the dice for something if you're going to bump them over to your other pool, unless you want to leave them there.
just
so your
sound like
units
he's
max
just trying to lull me into something.
and relax.
Don't listen to
I'm
me,
gonna
don't listen to me.
I'm gonna spend another dice.
As long as I don't land on my guys, I can still move.
This
Right?
guy here.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
All right.
So.
Good to go.
Go.
You going to leave your dice there?
I am.
Cool. All right. So I will go ahead and I have to do a unit turn. So I shall start by spawning a
Okay. So now I'm gonna
power pod here for
I don't
1.
have to use all of my dice, but I need to use.
I am going to spawn
So you get your full
a.
complement of your blues.
Yeah.
As many as you want as your whites, as long
Just
as
doing
you
that.
can.
That's good enough for me.
Let's just see. I want to be able to get all of
1,
those.
2,
Building's
3,
wrecked.
4, 5. Look at that.
All right. I will spawn a chomper.
And so you get
Does
1
he have?
white
I
dice
don't
for
think he
that.
has all terrain.
Power Rangers are showing off.
Hey, they're called Guyver.
Oh, Guyvers.
Oh my god, guys.
Spawn a
What?
Squix.
Alright.
Spawn is a trademark name. How do you spawn?
Regular Squix over here.
Is this one?
So he has to go to there, and then he has to go to there.
Okay, cool beans.
Anything else he wants to do?
So if he's there, I don't think I can control it with just 3. One
Doing
there.
No?
No.
Well, what?
Okay.
I'm learning, so.
I will do
The only things that he could do, you can spend white dice to make steps,
another Squix.
so you can move them a little bit more if you wanted to.
Yeah.
On this side, right here.
Other than that, there's not really much else he can do. I don't think he has any attacks.
I
or
will
anything.
do
He's already done his
a-
attack, so he doesn't get bonus attacks.
So.
Put the guy out there.
So if there's nothing else you want to do, you can choose to move some of his white dice over into your unit pool. Or you can
Another
leave them all where
Squix.
they
This
are.
is a
If you leave them all where they are,
actually,
and you decide
100.
to do a unit turn, you're only going to have 2 dice to do a unit
He'll
turn.
go
It's
here.
fine anyway because movement's free anyway. I'm not.
Movement's free,
Right,
but
but
any
no attacking,
any blast
I know,
attacks or spawning of extras if
And
you have
I need
anything
to
else
get
to spawn.
multiple guys out over
Yeah.
there.
It
Yeah,
just
spawn
means that you're
a
almost
chomper
committed to
for
doing
1.
a monster attack the next turn.
A Destructomite for 1
Wasn't
and
smart for me to
bump
spray it on.
him.
I wanted to gain a red dice.
Yeah, it makes no difference. Taking these out in
Yeah.
the back game, it just helps you gain red dice.
Just gotta go
But
there.
it would still, wouldn't it be better as a time investment to
And
continue to get a red dice every time for control?
Only if somebody was
bumps
controlling
on
it.
Yeah.
there.
That's what I'm saying. If I
Yeah,
started
it's
to do
a-
that, it's
I will
It's a give and take with your
spawn
units, right? Because
this guy
you either use your units
here,
to hold a building
and
to gain your red
this
dice,
guy will go to here.
which then you get every turn.
And that is all
or
of my
you can destroy
dudes.
a
So
building
I
to
will
get
go
red
ahead
dice.
and
Because you don't have a ton of
move.
units.
Power pod is just going to move
it's
out
up
of the
to you whether or
PowerPoint.
not you want it, like, if you were to move enough units up to where you had a guy on
Squix
here
is going to.
and 2 others
wander
holding
back to
this
here.
building, you'd get that building and
Now he's
that.
going to wander up
So
to
you get
three
here
of that one
and to
building,
here.
yeah.
But yeah, because
I'm
because
securing
you have
my
limited
marching
amount of
command
units,
post.
Yeah.
holding a building is going to be really
I
tough.
will
Unless you
move
just commit your units just to holding buildings.
Yeah, I think that's what I found. Okay.
this to here
Well, I'm
and
not going
this
to do
to
anything
here.
more. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And
so,
that makes
So
me
even though I move,
holding
I move and then attack.
here
Just
and
move
here.
then- If I didn't use all of my 7.
yeah, no, you've already done. Yeah, you've already done your move. Yeah.
Okay, that is me. Over to you, sir.
I am going
I will get the 1 power dice for the PowerPoint. And my monster is going to activate, and he's going
And
to...
you get 1 more. You're controlling this one, right?
I got that power plant.
Yes, you got
Oh,
one
that
power plant.
red
Yeah, the
building,
building too. Yeah, I'm cool if you don't want more power dice. I mean, that's fine.
Thanks, Dave.
That's fine.
But he's going to slap that building. He's going to slap it hard.
Does he wish to move, or is he happy where he is?
Yep. With a single bound.
Don't slap the building that you're. Maybe move up and slap one of these babies.
Probably will.
With its tail?
Yep.
I'm gonna try this again, Dave.
Okay.
I saw him work once, and I liked it.
There you go. Okay.
So he will hit that building.
Okay.
And
Punch in the building.
It's going to be a brawl attack.
Okay.
So 4 of the blue.
Okay.
And at least 7 of those.
What are you doing? 2 or 1?
You get 1 red for destroying a building, right?
That 2.
2, right.
Name it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just enough.
That building goes kafloopy.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Throw this down.
Well, it's good he didn't.
Yeah. 2 power dice.
2 times in a row, Dave.
Twice in a row that he would have been very embarrassed.
Yeah. An inadequate monster is an ugly thing. I'm just saying. It's just really ugly.
To there. Oh, so to there.
And
So there.
that's all she wrote, sir.
All right. So over to me. So I'm taking a monster turn. So I'll go ahead and power up. So I have
Doesn't sit well.
1. I probably should have secured that one in hindsight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
You've only got 1 unit on the power station?
Yeah. The power pod is sitting on the power point because he gives you an extra one if he's sitting there. So. All right. So, Mr. Cthugrosh is going to go ahead and. Your speed on Deimos is 6.
So I'm going to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
So let me just factor it in here. So
Yeah.
1, 2,
All right. So Cthugrosh is going to wander up.
5, 6.
1, 2, 3,
Not crossing the levels, so I'm not taking any damage.
4.
But I'd rather move this.
He is going to punch this building.
1,
Punch
2, 3.
Don't be punched.
4,
So we're gonna go.
5.
We got 4 of those. 2 of those. Yeah, that's fine.
Does he have a blast or anything?
Looking for 5.
Yeah, same
Hyper.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just enough.
I see you coming this way.
Go over to my unit pool.
But I'm going to take my.
Well, I'll get 2 dice for
yes.
destroying the building.
Alright.
And
Can't do
then
this.
I am going to spend 1 dice
Why can't you do
to
anything else?
summon.
Do you want to move any
Oops,
white
1
dice
dice
into your
to
units?
summon a meat slave.
No.
Right
I'm gonna take a
here.
unit turn. Am I?
I don't know. Are you gonna
I hold that, and hold that, and he's all by himself. So
Okay.
take it? It's not
That is over to you, sir.
Okay.
What kind of turn you taking?
I'm going to take infantry turn.
Okay.
Because he.
Now I can move and then spawn guys.
You spawn first,
Spawn
but you
first.
can spend to bump your guy off. So if you need to free up spawn points.
Spend 1 to move this guy
Okay.
Throw all these
and spawn
over into there.
him.
And kick it over to you.
And spend another 1
You spent all those?
to move him here.
Mhm.
How?
And
No, I didn't spend them. So
the hunter.
Okay.
so
There.
at
So
the
I'll
end
cost
of
you
your
2.
turn, if you still have white dice sitting there,
Yeah.
you can just transfer them over into the other pool. That's why I keep asking you if you want to transfer any.
But you moved from there to there, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I took them out of my unit
Yeah.
pool and put them into my monster pool.
Yeah.
Swing. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Don, that's risky. You're dead, Don.
You just handed the game to Dave.
It's over. How many turns? 3?
Turn 3.
Checkmate.
Have you even finished your first turn? Oh, Don.
I've already deathclocked. It's what I do. I can't get out of the habit.
Okay, so now I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we should also do this. Yes, go for it.
So I'm gonna
And activate
in
monster.
here and here.
So it's gonna be
Yeah.
You're gonna come at me, bro.
1, 2,
And go a diagonal.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So you can't do a power attack.
Why?
Because you need to be totally aligned to do a power attack.
Okay, well, fine. Do
So
a brawl.
you can do a brawl. Yeah, which means
And there's those for the couple
You
of
can't throw you. It's just
Okay,
hit.
so I'm controlling this.
exactly. It's just
Yep.
that you're just punching.
Controlling
it.
this.
fine.
You've only got 2 there.
Okay,
You need one
so
more.
Right
Controlling
in the,
this.
right in the, right in the nose.
Right in the nose.
4.
Controlling what? How are you controlling?
What's
that
your
one?
health?
With
Or what's
the
your
I'm not controlling this one. I've
8.
got the power pod sitting on the PowerPoint,
Oh, okay.
and he gives you an extra one if he's sitting on the PowerPoint. So.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm controlling that one
Mm-hmm.
and that one.
Yep. You got her.
So
Actually,
That's on because you're
On the
unit
monster
turn, right?
turn.
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
All done.
Yep.
All right. So I will go ahead and I am going to take a
I think that'll work out fine.
unit turn. I think. Yes. All right.
Ready?
So I will start by
2, 4, 6, 8,
1, 2, 3.
10, 11.
You just punch
Alright,
me
I
in
will
the
summon
face
a Destructor
the
Mite
face.
here.
for 1 damage.
Or sorry, a Crawler
Who's
there
with it?
for 1.
Then that goes back to there, right?
Those go in.
So there, I need to get one more guy there. I will summon
And
a
then at the end of my turn, I can decide to do
Crawler.
something like this.
No.
No?
No. Because you're doing a monster turn, so they have to go from your monster to your
Here.
No.
For 1.
I like your rules. So.
I will summon a
I expect,
Hunter for
I expect
1
a
less
retort
cost.
here.
So
Oh, there
for
is
1,
going to
because
be
I'm
a
holding the
retort.
Martian
Well
Menace
done.
building. And he is all
Well,
kind of
It's not a
tipsy
small
here
one,
because
too.
he is just
Okay.
maxed to his base. So he's going to go here.
Go now. I'm going to take a
So,
monster.
hang on a second.
Oh, okay.
The penetrator, though, right? When does that activate?
I don't know. What is it? What?
Is that part of the power, or is that just
And he's going to get.
Yeah, so that's when you do a
Does he
power
get
attack.
to-
Okay. Resolving this attack, the target monster.
Alright, so that is.
So it's only an effect
that.
from the power attack?
Yeah, so basically,
so
anytime you do a
movement,
power attack, I
I'll
minus
go
1 in my
1,
defense.
2, 3 to there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Alright, here we go.
I will go.
You better not whip it like you did with that goddamn building. Like
Well,
that building. That building was laughing at you.
I am
the
going
entire
to
time.
here.
throw you.
So I'm securing that.
You're gonna
one.
try?
To those two
So
that
now out of
You're gonna try
security.
it.
I
these.
certainly am.
This on top of here, so we
Power
know.
attack. I get 4 of those
Um,
kinds of things. Oh, first I gotta power up.
He's happy there. They are controlling there. He is gonna stay where he
Alright,
is.
so all of the rest.
That's all moving you want to do.
Because
Okay,
your defense
that's
is
all
like
moving you want to do.
9.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take a shot
Nice.
here at this building. So that will do. I'll use 2 white dice. That gives me 2
Only got
boost
the first
dice.
part right then. Only got 9.
And I have Penetrator as well, so it's -1 defense.
Billion.
So I'm looking for a 4.
Is it 9 or 10?
That is more than a 4. That is
The health
actually a
is 10, like,
5.
defense is 9.
So I
Defense
will
is 9.
destroy that building.
It's only when I'm hyper.
Sure, and that will give me 2 power dice.
Or sorry. Hyper.
And these go into my
They
monster.
didn't do it or what?
And that is over to you, sir.
Alright.
What kind of turn you taking?
I'm gonna activate the big fella.
All right. What's Big Daddy gonna do?
First, he's gonna get
Yep.
dice for this building.
Yep.
So
So you get one for there and one for your power.
one for the thing,
Yep.
and one for this building.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, and you'll actually
So
get an
what's
extra one
his
for here because you get
special
2 for.
What
There
happens
you go.
if I miss him?
Oh, sidestep. If this model is missed by an attack after this attack is resolved, the
What are
model
you gonna
can
do,
advance up
Don?
to 3 spaces.
So you can go ahead and move away 3 spaces if you want. Dave, I just missed. He came up and gave me a sucker punch in the face, and then I totally missed him.
Yeah.
Nice. He was almost as defensive as that building.
Yes.
Except for just, it was a slobber knocker, so he was just really dazed.
Yeah.
Slobber everywhere.
He was,
Yeah. The person has got a showering.
good God. That
So then
did not
one.
So you can
So
choose.
he's going to
No, I'm
slap
going to.
the building just in behind it.
Because I want to
The one behind you? Okay.
possibly do something.
That is a mighty defense of 5.
Because I spent all
Oh, and you have flank as well.
Yes, so it's defense 4.
Mm.
And
Alright.
double attack.
Yes,
is
your turn. You
Oh,
monster
where
turn or
does-
unit turn?
that. These
So I'm going to do a unit turn, I think.
Okay.
What? What's your suggestion?
and just.
Nice.
There's a bunch there. I was going to try and get some extra,
Uh,
but.
Sorry.
Well,
Oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah.
Gain
I'm sleeping.
So I can
Alright.
Get a power
gain
2 power
I'm
dice?
trying to destroy a building so they can
Alright.
chock
add to
full.
it so then I'd have
Mhm.
5, but.
And
The only thing
maybe
is
if
I
you
have another monster
can,
coming.
I'm just gonna move
So I
this
advance, so
onto here. People are just asking where
I mean,
the
it's up to
dice
you.
are. So if I do this, will that allow us
you-
to see a bit
Yeah.
better?
If you take
Yeah,
a
there we
unit
go.
turn instead, then you don't get
And if
those
you want to
red
do the
dice this turn.
same
It's
with
not really worth it, so
yours,
It's up to you.
No, I'll just do it. So anyway, I'm gonna do my activation anyway, which means I do get those anyway. So
there we go.
I would suggest throwing me into this building.
well, I'm
Just
gonna
move
try
your
and
cards
do
over
something
there you go.
along those lines. I was
Okay.
like
was
rewind
you,
last
eh?
week, trying to throw like through a building and through a guy and all of that. So
There.
I'm going to do my advance. So
Okay. Make sure
hang
you see all
on.
those. All
Alright.
right.
So then I'm gonna get mine 3.
Okay. Cool.
It only gets 3 blue dice. Yeah, remember you can power attack this turn.
That's what I'm doing.
All right.
The power is 3. The brawl
So
is
I am taking a monster turn. I have enough dice or enough
for power attack. So
enough things controlled to get me back up to full because I just needed the 1.
that.
And we're going to
Why not?
throw Mr. Deimos, I think.
I'll toss a bunch of those in there.
All right. So Cthugrosh is going to go. He is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's gonna wander to
It's
here.
But you could throw me into this building.
He is
You only
going
have 4 red
to
dice, right?
yeah, I know. So I can't.
throw
You can only
you.
throw me 4 spaces. So you could
So
throw me into this building.
I want to
instead,
throw you.
go
1, 2,
4,
3,
1, 2,
4,
3, 4 into this
5.
building. You could throw me either one of those ways. This way, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't hit the building.
I will
Take
throw
a
you.
couple of
Try
dice,
throwing you
guys,
6.
But I wouldn't take.
So I need to
I'd only take one
do at
point
least
damage.
1 white
Whereas
dice.
if you throw me into the
I will
building, I'm
get
gonna take 3.
4
Yeah.
boost dice. I'm gonna get 4 of
Oh, my
those
defense is
back.
down by 1 because of your.
Defense is
Successful.
8.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, that's if you
5
make a
of
power
those
attack.
back. And
Every time, whether
Yeah,
it's
every time
successful
you
roll or not.
Yep.
Okay. Well, anyway.
All right.
There we go.
Let's see a bunch of
I'm
lines.
looking for an 8. Yeah, that's what I rolled for the
Well,
start.
you're
so.
already at
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, so that's more than enough. So I
the
have
first power
hit,
attack
and
so
both of those
you would be
buildings
at
will go away.
8 though.
And you are all
So the way
way
the way
over.
penetrator
so
works,
spin
The
rate.
deal gets says resolving it though, Dave.
Yeah, when you're
so-
resolving it.
so
when
I will
you're
get-
rolling the dice,
Yeah.
which is resolving it.
2.
Your defense goes
I will
down.
get 4 back for destroying the buildings,
So this
and
means when
securing
you
the
roll your
martial building
dice,
gives
when
me
you're
1
counting,
back.
you only
It's
need to count
essentially
1 less.
energy cycle
Okay.
for power dice.
Well, I'm gonna actually throw you into this building.
And
Alright.
these go back into the dice well. Into the dice well.
So
Because they
3
really
points of
close.
damage, 2, 4.
That will be 1, 2,
or
3.
we could
You'll
do
have
4.
5 points of damage.
Actually, I think it's better than 3 far away. I'm gonna
5
aim
points of
forward
damage
this one
through
here.
this.
Okay, well, can't
Here.
go to this one.
Because I can't.
What's that put you at?
That puts me at
Well, then sign.
7.
Actually, that's right.
Okay.
Farther away. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
6.
Anyway,
pardon me.
that's gonna happen.
All right.
This.
So you need a 7.
All right, mega throw. Okay, and then I am going to summon
I think it was
for 1 a meat slave.
Here.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Rebel. Take the damage.
And I take 3 damage.
And
Yes,
yeah,
building.
that's where I shall sit. Over to you, sir. What kind of turn are you gonna take?
I'll do infantry.
Okay, unit turn.
Units.
So.
Gonna spawn any new dudes.
Yes,
And
I'm going to
then
spawn my Chomper Elite.
Mm-hmm.
Dave, he gets 2 red dice for destroying the building with one body, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Because it's Dane's body, you can have an extra one too.
Wait, I heard 4?
Yes.
4 it is.
And 1 power plot.
There you go.
all
Okay.
right.
Now
So
I
it
move.
looks like right now that right now is the more popular Japanese property, and the Guyver unit, which is not as popular, is beating the other property.
You noticed
within
that
this.
part, did you? After the new Godzilla movie comes out, they're gonna change Terracon's.
Couple of suggestions that I'll
I'm sure
make.
they will.
If you move him to there, you'll be able to secure both of those buildings.
I'll play that
And if
off.
you put him on the power point, he gets an extra dice when you power up.
Well, let's him there.
I mean, your crawler also likes being on power points because it gives him extra defense, but your power pod will give you an extra dice if you.
2, 3, 4.
All right.
I'm going to rampage with my monster.
Ooh, rampage.
Isn't there a rule in the game that Danes are not allowed?
Correct. I'll allow it.
Okay, perfect.
I'll allow the denial.
So, but
Objection.
you stop at a building.
You go through it. So you stop.
If I have
Technically,
enough movement.
technically you stop at the building. You do the roll to see if you make the roll. If you fail the roll, then you stop.
Right.
Otherwise, you have to go your full movement, and you have to have. You can step before, but you can't have moved before you
Okay,
rampage.
Dave,
Right.
I'm going to move this guy here.
Okay.
And I'm going to fly the
You're
Explodo.
going for
Uh-oh.
a straight shot.
There.
You're for a straight shot.
Who's
You're
here?
dead.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
sorry,
can fly
yeah.
over.
He can fly over that because he's got flight. He can even land in it
This
if
is
he
with
wants
the
to.
franchise comment. I'm just saying.
Uh-oh.
You take it like
That looks like a good spot.
That seems like a bad spot.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Okay.
step twice.
So he
You
gets.
already moved that over there.
no.
Good. So you're controlling there and there and there.
And then he's
Good.
gonna rampage.
And
So it's not just one movement.
No,
You're gonna-
well,
You're swinging for my.
stepping can be done
swinging
before
for
or after any other
bunch of
action.
stuff.
Gotcha.
All right. What are you swinging at?
So rampage.
Going after
you have
him?
to move
Yep.
your full
All right.
move.
So I am a
Full
2.
movement.
Nope.
Whoop.
6.
Oh, that's
That's
me.
yours.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically, he's gonna be.
Yeah, that's gonna
You
hit.
go right off the board.
So you hit. Can you just read? Actually, I have it right here.
And Dave, I roll defense against everything that I.
Correct. Exactly. Units you still move through regardless, even if you miss them. So if this attack hits a unit, all adjacent units to the target unit with a def equal to or greater than the number of strike. Okay, so he will go away, and then I will put in his place. I will put my own.
I should get all that back.
Oh no, I'm cheating. It has to be. I'll put him.
So that's enough to take him out.
All right. It has to be a Cthulhu unit that poops out.
See,
All right.
Really good.
That's
Doesn't
it?
get that bad.
Oh, okay,
No,
so
that's
over
not-
to
that's what I
me.
was- It doesn't get that fog, right?
Okay.
And you just keep re-rolling the same dice over.
That's right. Yeah, dice in play.
So the other guy.
Okay.
Here, I'll take my guys.
Oh,
Okay. Don't worry about it,
And you have a full monster turn coming. All right.
very full.
Very full. All right. Cthugrosh is going to go, or sorry, power up. So I will get this. I'm holding this negative zone, so you will lose a power dice.
And a lock on it, Dane.
Haha! Lose that power dice. Okay. I am going
There's no
to.
if any balance to it. Flames destroy it, replace it with rubble.
Just rubble, right? So
Yeah.
So step
So there's no flavor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
there and roll against that guy.
All right. I am going to
There.
move
roll against
Mr.
that guy.
Cthugrosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's going to go to here. Dunk.
And stops.
And he is going
No, that's a
to
skid.
punch this building.
Jesus. No.
So I get a red for each guy I took out
Mhm.
and 2 for the building.
Correct.
So 4.
Unless it's an effect that says return to the unit reserve. So as long as it's destroying. So if you
Yeah, I
landed
think
on
I-
him, for example, they're destroyed.
right,
So,
yeah.
all right, so I will
6,
throw
7, 8, I get back.
these 3. I will get these 4. And I will roll
These 2.
2 of these.
There,
Looking for a 5. That hits no problem. Blah. And I will get those 2 back. These cycle over to my unit pool.
Wow.
These go into my dice well. And then I am going to...
Shut it. I mean,
Do I want to summon? I will summon a Squix, so pay 1 to summon.
gonna spend
And he's going to go right
Spawn?
here.
Ba-ding.
And that is me, sir. Over to you.
Alrighty.
Power up.
So,
So you'll get 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're full anyway.
yes.
4, 5 is what you would get. All right.
To be able to move him out of there, so then.
That costs you an extra one, yeah.
Then I can move.
And what's your speed? Your speed?
6.
Yes.
Yeah. Because he's coming back.
If you wanted to get really cheeky, you would take 1 damage point from it, but you could do a rampage, and you would go forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You would take out him, and as long as you hit the building and took it out, you would also take out him and him.
Alright, I'm gonna move
So you would destroy this building, and then I would no longer be securing either of these. You could also start moving toward my monster if you want. I don't have any monster
2.
dice, so it's a full unit turn for me. So if you move in that direction,
So
I can't
1,
do
2,
anything to you,
3,
so.
4.
I think I will do the round
So
table.
That sounds
What you got? He's got
all right.
six.
So
Yeah.
so
Move him to
you're
5,
playing a
6.
rampage, so that takes all of your
So he's
movement
still
as well. So
controlling
you don't do any moving unless you want to step. You can step if you like to get a better position. If you wanted
Or
to.
not, technically.
If you step once, 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
it's
4,
as long as,
6.
as long as they're touching
Uh,
somewhere on
okay.
the square.
You would end up.
Okay, perfect.
So if you
And
step
then he's
once
gonna
and
go
then rampage,
1, 2,
you can also destroy this building.
But I'd actually miss the other building.
Nope, because you're going in a straight line. So you would step once forward to here,
Uh-huh.
and then you're gonna hit this building. You're gonna hit this guy, this guy, this guy, and then you would hit this building. You're gonna take 1 point of damage because you are landing in the fire, but you'll have destroyed 2 buildings and 3 units. That would get you 5, 4.
So that's it.
That would get you 7 power dice back.
All right.
So
I will do that.
okay, sounds good.
Thanks for
So-
talking me into that.
No
Dave.
problem. So spend 1 to step.
That's why I did my unit turn, because I saw that you needed to.
You're stepping forward.
Take that damage.
Yeah. Yes, technically that would be true.
Okay. Alrighty. So
And I don't have any
I'll
other.
charge forward.
Okay.
It's a power attack, correct?
Yes, that's right.
So
You can if you want.
it'll be 6.
So you're going to get 7 power dice back. So I would roll probably your minimal number of white dice, and then it leaves you open for further monster turns because you can easily roll 7, no problem,
What?
and get those back. Okay, so you will go ahead and you'll do your rampage. So you're first going to move 1.
We're going to.
So 1, 2. So you'll stop. here, so you have to do the roll your dice to see if you're going to hit the corporate HQ. So you're looking for a 6. Yeah, so corporate HQ will be exploded,
Those
and
4 guys are gonna
my crawler will be exploded.
You note that there was no missing.
Yeah, that was pretty
You're all
great.
like guard
So
organization
1, 2,
sucks.
3, 4,
Okay.
5,
Regarding
6.
humanity, not the things
Actually,
that-
this is incombustible, I believe, so you won't take that point of damage.
Did you-
Oh no,
Who's paying you off?
no, it's not.
For the
So
rent
we'll go
control here.
to here.
Within 2 squares, so 2 of them.
So you're going to get all of those red dice that you threw back.
Okay.
Because you have destroyed 2 buildings, that's 4. And then you destroyed 3 units, that's 7. But you will take 1 additional point of damage.
Which is the one I took here.
Yes. Yeah, we'll just go with that, because I accidentally miscalculated. So.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
see,
you are
yeah.
at 5.
Which makes me in the hyper.
You're in Hypa. Okay. So
Another
you are
elite.
on the
Oh.
left. There we go. Okay. So you have effectively destroyed my power base. Okay. Over to me. So I'm doing a unit turn. And I only have 2 units that aren't out.
And then he gets 1 for glass.
You have no units in range for me to get to you. I guess I can move up to there.
And then they didn't move.
Alright, I will spend
Short 1 blue die, but I can reroll.
1 for the
Are you? What you do?
to bring in Mr. Explodohawk right here.
Is it 5 game? Sure, are you sure with that? I mean, you guys might be intimidated by the buildings.
Alright,
Well,
and then
they're very
I
scary.
leave him, so I will
never
start
encountered buildings quite like
moving.
before.
And you
Same
have
pattern with
you
it.
can do monster turns.
Yes, and that's why he had to run away in shame.
Alright.
Over to you.
Alright, he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4,
Alright,
5,
so I
6. Go here.
1, 2, 3.
He is going
So-
to actually Explodohawk will wander up to here. So
So
here's
one,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3, 4,
5.
5. Good.
The crawler is
There you
defensive
go.
4
One,
base, right?
2, 3,
Yeah.
Okay, what was he?
4,
Speed 5.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4,
6.
5.
Yep, and then you're
And
not anywhere near.
then,
And what does he get to
What?
throw? 3.
Is that his movement? 6?
no, 7. So I can move the one
So
more.
go
Okay.
diagonally for the 7. So diagonally would put you there.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can do the diagonal.
Alright,
So
so
then I
he's
can
on
move
there. He's
Power.
moved to there. I'm
Yes,
still
you
controlling
can.
there.
And what are you going to do?
I'm going to try and power slam you
Throw
under
me
the
onto
fire.
there?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Speed
All right.
4, I believe.
Because I want
Speed
to throw
4.
and take that out.
1, 2, 3,
When they
4.
create.
Alright.
So what's your so
Defense is 7.
yeah.
Alright. So this guy's gonna go 1, 2,
And
3,
let's
4,
do
5
that.
to here.
Should be more than enough.
Alright.
Defense 2 on the hunter.
No.
Is it defense 2 on
4,
the
6,
on the
8,
belcher
10.
as
I think
well?
I should be okay.
Belcher's
Really with
listed
3
here.
times.
Okay. Alright, so my
Oh,
does he want to move?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, you got me.
Was
Does it
it?
stay
Yep,
where
was
it
it?
is?
Because it's double.
And they're all just
Yeah.
stuck where they are anyway.
No.
See it.
1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4,
The
5.
hunter
Oh, yeah.
is
7.
range
Cheating
of
myself.
5, so he can shoot his
Okay.
way.
Okay, so
Downtown high
Throw
rise.
maximum 3 squares.
Alright,
1,
so,
2, 3, throw
the
you there.
Taskmaster is going to swing at your hunter.
right on top of
So
it.
he's going to
Take 2
roll
points of damage.
3, and he gets 2. So you are a 2.
Doesn't destroy anything.
I'm needing a 2. I'll hit you, and I will fling you into this guy.
So
I have to pick up the dice and play.
Into your unit pool now.
But then could not.
And I will hit him as well.
Even though
On
So I will
monster
get
turn,
2
they
power
have to
dice.
go
I'm already
from
full.
monster to units.
Go to my monster pool.
it should be the other way
Alright.
around.
Alright.
I'm gonna make a focus right.
Flung, does he have an action that he can do? He has telekinesis.
Fills me up on that color.
Ooh, within 2.
Sends it wrong message.
Ah, nice. He is going to spend 1 to telekinese your power pod. So 1 unit within 2 squares. And he is going to move it 1 square into here. Which means
Throw you there and throw you on
burn in a fire, Dawn.
Eh,
Burn in a fire.
no, he's floating there.
Unless he has flight.
Well, you only have yourself to blame.
All terrain, this model treats all rough terrain as open terrain, all advancing.
Buildings and stuff.
Okay, so he does take the damage point. He does not have flight. Alright, and I'm full on power points already. Okay, good job. Good job, Mr. Mr. Taskmaster. Okay, then my hunter is going to try and shoot that building, I guess. It is a defense 6. My hunter gets
He's gonna walk right back to there.
2
And he's going
and
to
2,
roll you
and it drops the defense by
Forwards?
on
1,
to-
so I need a 5.
Do you have enough red dye?
Oh, just enough.
Are you sure? Do you have enough?
He was
Or
away.
some?
Yeah.
Already full on power dice, so I probably didn't need to do that. Alright.
Oh, nope. Because if I do that, that's
And
2 points
then
damage.
I will,
That will give.
alright, I gotta remember, I have these units over here.
So yeah,
You
he's
just
gonna
realized
go.
Good job, Dave.
instead.
Alright, that'll be good for me, sir. Over to you. What kind of turn you gonna
So I
take?
can body slam you here.
I'll do a monster turn.
Yeah, that's better. Because body slam is anywhere adjacent to your own monster.
Adjacent and,
And
aligned
and
base to
aligned.
base, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're aligned, you are base to base and adjacent as well. You're all of the things.
All of the things.
That is very articulate of you. I
Yes,
like that.
all the things.
Did you go to school for that?
I got
Oh,
a
it's
degree in
natural.
all
It's
degree in all the yes. I have naturally all the things.
So I'm gonna go.
Alright,
I
did you
have
power
some
up?
of them, but I didn't go
Oh,
to
you're already
school.
full anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And I will slap the big building.
No, not my building.
Well,
Ooh, that one is Def 7.
-1.
-1 for flight.
injured.
So you're 9, right?
Yeah. That's correct.
Oh god. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Just,
Alright.
just.
So that building goes away.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5.
yeah.
6. Yep,
You and your
all
property
the
damage?
hits.
Yes.
All right.
Unbelievable.
So you'll get 2 red dice
That
back.
guy goes away.
Why?
Because your guy lands on him.
No, he doesn't. Oh, you're making it up.
You take 2 points of damage.
Oh.
3 points of damage.
When the building goes smoldering,
building
fire.
fire.
Oh, right, yeah. I'm just staring at it.
And then I get.
No,
3
I
reds
deny your
back.
building
2
destruction.
for the building, 1 for your little dude.
I'm running out of a base of operation on this side of the board.
And all of these guys
All right, all done?
I am.
All right, because you can also step if you so choose, but my monster is pretty far away.
go there.
Yeah, I'll step there
There.
towards your little guy.
Toward this way?
Yeah. Here. No, no.
Nope.
Towards this side.
Oh, okay, I see. You were
There,
here
yeah.
into there.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Oh, all right.
I'm in hyper mode.
Oh, what have you got in hyper mode, Don?
When?
Because you took
Well,
up my
Dave.
last blue base.
Oh.
Deimos.
Energy cycle.
Yep.
If you roll
Hyper
2 or
mode.
more action dice and the attack made this
brawl
model and the attack hits the enemy model, After the attack resolves,
I
you
have that
can
too.
move one
Yeah,
extra
yours
dice
is
from
the other way
your
around.
What you got?
unit pool to your monster pool.
Okay, so you can move one of those white dice back over to there.
I'm only,
Yep,
Brawl
any one of
is
those
only gonna do one more
back
point
over to
damage
your
you,
monster.
So good.
but I will.
You
I
sure?
will take
Okay.
that.
What else does he have,
He
Don?
has flank, grappler, and lightning attack. This model can make a brawl attack in addition to any other attack.
So put that dice back over there and then punch me.
I will.
Yes.
I will punch you.
Punch me!
I will punch you,
You're
Dave.
strangely comfortable with saying that.
Punch
me.
It's because I like it.
Are you starting your own fight club? What's going on?
Yeah. I can't talk about it.
What was your defense?
Uh, 4.
-1?
-1 is 3.
So, he goes kaput.
Yes, he does. And you are full on power dice.
Yeah.
You can't get 3 damage out of it.
Now,
Alright.
sir.
You can't do power right now.
Okay.
You're gonna have to wait a turn.
I am going to
If you want
take.
to give me the hyper, you're gonna wait.
A-
I don't think there's enough to close it.
No, but I'll take it anyways.
Ooh.
You need to get over there and start doing some damage. All the buildings are going away, so it's gonna be hard to do the big damage. Okay, you got. Okay, you're not controlling either of those. Okay, so you're effectively not getting any power dice next turn other than. Well, I guess never mind. You're full. You're full.
I am.
Hmm.
4.
Okay, so I need to. Do I have a way to take out more than one unit at a time? If it's stomp, I have to do that. You gotta start moving toward your monster. Though.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh.
All right, I'm going for it. I am going to.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Do you want
So
to?
I'm taking a monster turn. I am going to. Actually, if I take a unit turn, I can control that.
There.
Monster turn it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you are speed 6.
Yeah.
So you missed, right?
I
there.
did. So you can
So I get
move
to
up
sidestep.
3 steps, yes.
All right, so 1,
If you,
2, 3,
so
4,
choose.
5,
Okay,
6,
So
and I will. Step for 1 to here, and I will summon for 1
start doing this.
to poop out a Squix. Yeah. Alright.
So 1,
And
2.
that is me, sir. Over to you.
Alrighty.
I will actually. Yeah, I'll leave that as is.
Okay, so
Okay.
now it's my turn. And I'm gonna do.
What kind of turn are you taking?
Unit turn.
So I get
Okay.
1.
I'm gonna bring that unit in here.
Okay.
I will.
Alrighty. I'm gonna move this guy there.
Okay.
This guy there.
Okay.
That's a lot of villagers.
Yes.
I'm gonna destroy the building. Try and destroy the building.
No.
One.
Are you taking a unit turn or a monster turn?
It's a unit turn.
Okay, then you
All
can't.
the
You don't
villagers.
take the red dice then.
Oh, that's right, no. Sorry. So the, I'm gonna destroy the building.
Okay.
That's my attempt. So it's gonna be
One,
2. I'm only gonna use 2 guys.
4.
So
Okay.
if I whip it,
2,
Okay.
3.
3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3,
so
4, 5.
Okay.
but I do get this. All right, and then I'm going to move him.
1,
Because he didn't attack. Those two guys. He didn't attack. He's going to move.
Alright. So we'll say he did that first, because you got to do your movement before attacking.
Okay, well, that was what I was
It didn't make
doing.
any difference there, so.
That's what my plan was.
Alright.
And then...
Okay. I'm going to attack with these three guys on him.
Okay, shooting.
Shooting.
All right,
Gotcha.
I have disruption.
Right.
So all models within 2 squares lose 1 boo dice. 1 boo dice.
One boo dice.
1 boo dice.
Okay.
I am, however, only defense of
So again,
2.
same thing with
The
them.
elite
You
is
only
there.
should have moved
Ooh,
before
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Either.
I only use 3.
Okay.
Alright,
So
so
your Belchers
I
will
have
lose their
done.
base, and Elite will lose his base, but I believe he'll give,
Unit turn.
because they have 1 blue dice to start with.
Yep.
Okay. Does your Elite have 1 or 2 blue dice?
2.
Okay, so he'll get 1, and then you'll get 1 for each of your dudes. So there you go. Looking for a 2.
Oh, yeah.
That's more than a 2. My Squix will go back to, is going to Squix Heaven.
Go to Squeaks.
You will do your full on power dice, so you don't do anything there. But alright.
And this Belcher and this guy are going to attack him.
Alright. So they're punching me. What's your Belcher's
defense of this thing?
melee attack? Brawl.
Brawl is 1. 1.
Okay.
White dice.
My Taskmaster is a defense of 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
-1.
-1, so I'm a defense of 3.
And his attack is 3. And 1 blue.
Okay. Alright, looking for a 3. Here.
And there's a 3.
Just enough. Alright, he'll go away. No.
He's gonna shoot him.
Oh my god.
I know.
Alright, all done?
That's all.
Giant
Okay.
Alright, so
Alright,
he's,
do it up.
So,
he gets
how much health do you have left?
2
5.
so my chances of hitting are slim to none. Right, so he misses.
Okay, so I am going to take
What's
a...
their defense?
3.
3.
Oh, but they can't be shot at long range, can they?
Monster
Cloak and smoke
turn.
cannot be targeted by a blast attacks made by models more
yeah,
than 2
monster
spaces
turn.
away.
Alright, so.
Yeah, because that's our cloak.
So, 1,
Anything else? So I am just going to shuffle
2,
these over
3,
to here.
4, 5, 6.
All right.
I have to step twice.
Over to you.
So
Big
here's
surprise.
1 step.
And I'm going to activate my blaster.
Oh my god.
So,
1, 2,
Two.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright.
So 1 more step, so I'll get to here. I'll step 1 more time to here. And then that allows me to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Cthugrosh is going to try and throw you. So, 2 of these. I get 4 power dice. You are defense of 8. I'm going to get 2, 3 red dice back. 4 red dice back because I'm securing the Martian building. Okay.
Your best bet for damage would be to step up the
This would
side
be a good
here.
time to
Well,
roll
that's my
blanks.
plan.
Yeah!
There or there.
Alright. Oh, I guess I better count to
Yeah.
make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
So,
7. So I'm going to move you 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to roll. There. Plan almost
okay.
failed.
So we're going to do my power.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so you'll be thrown and land on. Oh, it's
Your defense now
incombustible.
7,
So,
so
so you land half on there. I will get 2 power dice for destroying the building, 1 for destroying your unit, and 1 back for the Martian building benefit, which is glorious.
And I take 2 damage.
You will take, yes, 2
You know
damage.
what?
That's correct. What's that put you
I want
at?
to make this really
3.
Deimos is it.
So that's what I'm going to do is slam you actually into this one.
Into that one?
I don't want you
just
near my
one
guys.
Alright.
Ready?
And then I will summon a meat slave.
Yeah.
So 2 more
You
points.
have you have a full monster turn coming, don't you? Summon a meat slave and pop him right here. Pop him right here.
I'm still the hyper.
And that is it for me, sir.
Yeah.
You have a full-on monster turn.
So the best I can do would be to throw you in there.
You did the same one.
Can I get all for red dice now? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, so...
Alright, so yeah, I am going to try to throw you all the way down here.
All the way down there.
What you gonna do, Don?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What's the range on your shooting?
3.
Those.
Even in his,
Those.
Oh yeah, still in his thing.
And up to 7 of those.
Alright. So I have to take a full unit turn, so wherever you put yourself, you are free from reprisal
you're
from my
good,
monsters. So
9 is my
you
seven.
can,
10, 11, 12.
I think
Yes.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could move up and you could like shoot Cthugrosh. Does he? What does he have again? He's got lightning attack.
Damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or I mean, if you wanted to make this area less dangerous, you could like move up to here and stomp to put those 2 out, and then you could shoot me. Or if you're feeling like you're in a dangerous spot, you can move that way and poke some of my units. You have all the things available to you, Don. Your speed of 6.
Go.
You have your speed 6, and then however many steps you want to take to get to where you want to be. Okay.
Back over to you.
Oh, you can't really do much. Okay.
Stepping.
I could take 1 more step.
He's going to shoot at him.
1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. Explodohawk is a mighty defensive 1.
Defensive 1.
So,
Yeah. So roll 1 white dice and roll your blue dice. Oh, sorry. You will be disrupted as well, so you'll be rolling 1 less blue dice. So, you just got 1 white in there?
Nope. I'm going to
so question.
Mm-hmm.
With my teleport thing, I can do it.
4 dice.
Teleport
Okay.
somebody
I wanna
near
make
somebody
sure.
else who can do
Yeah.
teleport.
You need a 1.
Right.
There.
You got
I
it.
got.
Oh yeah, good
yeah.
thing you roll those
So,
dice
yeah.
because you only got 2.
Him
All right, and that was him, right?
Yep.
Okay.
there to teleport him there.
And then, so you get
Right.
1.
Yeah.
You've got
Then
all
he
your
gets
red
his
dice
own
anyway, your
movement.
power dice. So
To be able
then
to
what are you
go.
gonna do, Don?
Yeah.
Right, taking a unit turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably
Okay.
punch that
Yeah.
Squix or
I
something.
probably will. It's a brawl, so whoops.
Dave, there's no range for teleport, is there?
There was 4.
No, it's you teleport to. I believe it's another unit
Whoever
with.
else who has
Yeah,
So
which is
I'll
glorious.
take 1
Takes a little bit of
for
planning, but
that.
it is a very cool ability. Also good for screening.
I'm just trying to get in a position to take a building out.
And if I destroy him, I get 1 red dice back. Right?
That's right.
So I'm gonna teleport.
So you have you lost 1 blue dice?
Here.
I did.
Okay, cool, perfect.
So that costs One die.
So you are brawling me. So you can roll maximum of 5, so you'd be at 4.
And you're -1 for your defense.
Yes.
Okay. And to continue the movement
Yeah.
part.
Yeah. I'm only at 2, so. Alright, you'll get your red dice back.
1, 2.
Well, and I need one of those fancy schmancy unit trays. I actually had some units over here and I forgot that I even had them. Alright, good to go?
Yep.
Okay, I must take a unit turn. Your defense 8. Okay. I have a chomper.
I have a chance to do it. Alright, I'm going to try it now that I've done my movement.
Alright.
I'm going to try and destroy
Don't have
this building
anything
with this guy here.
for
Because he gets 2 white.
3 and 2.
Okay.
And 1 red.
Summon him. I've
So
got
what,
chomper
you get-
out there
You got 2 white and
already.
a red for brawl.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Is that the elite?
And
No, the elite gets 2 and 2.
Hunter
right.
So
Wow, so
they're
they're
in there.
there.
So
has almost no
well, I
chance
don't have
of
no.
hitting you.
They're all
Yeah.
like there's no range. It's all movement, right? So
Alright. So, if I bring
Oh, that's kind of quick.
on
I don't know.
the...
it's a stake, but
I don't think the saucer even has a melee
Yeah.
attack.
technically if I rolled doubles on all of them, I could have.
Alright, I've already got the chomper on board and he's in range.
There, there.
I need to bring out, so I will spend
Attack.
2 to bring out the
My
Taskmaster
And this guy on this building to try and destroy it.
on
Okay.
Yaw.
Instead
And
of
he has a
just holding.
speed of
Well, I'm still going to get the
5.
point anyway.
Not if we just
I will
Well, you'll get 1 point.
spend
Yeah, we'll get 1 point for that, and my plan was that
1 to
as long
bump
as I survive,
him
I can still have that.
and
So I can
bring
choose no
in...
matter what, I still get it.
Yeah.
At this
Terrible
point,
to
holding buildings
squicks
this close to
adding.
your guys doesn't seem like a smart plan for me anyway. Being mobile seems
1,
more of a
2,
better idea.
3.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Does that
No,
make
no.
sense? More sense?
Yep.
So then I'm going to just so use the 2.
Yeah. Seems like a
and
bad
2 for the
idea.
elite, and then
Alright,
my
I will
regular
bring
guy.
in a Squix
My regular guy
for
is 2,
Destructomite first
and
for 1 here.
So
That
there's
is
no way I
a
can
Destructo Hawk.
destroy this building.
Destructo
Destructo
Hawk.
Hawk.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. Destructo Hawkomite. I will.
Yeah, I'm there.
Explodo Hawk of
Yes. I'll spend
Then
1 to bump him to here, and 1 to bring
there,
out
and these guys all go
a
over
Squix,
here.
non-elite Squix. Alright,
I figured it was a risky move, but why not?
let us
Go for it.
go and do
Alright,
these
my
things.
turn?
Alright, so he is going to
And-
go
and-
1,
It's
2,
gonna- looks like a
3,
shooting range.
so he's going to be there.
It's going to be a shooting range for sure. Alright,
Actually,
so
he'll get to there. You have a, you can do either or. Okay, he is going to move up to here. Oops, and I'm going to move you around. And Mr. Destructomite.
And then? Are you planning it out in your head before you even say it? And
Okay.
And then?
pretty much.
Plus this and this equals
So
this.
I
And
need to
then-
get him over to here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He's
Wow,
going
that
to
was
move
self-indulgent,
to
kind of,
here.
It's a protectorate symbol on almost every corner of the building.
And you have a take a full monster turn, so he's happy there. He'll actually go there. All right. Oh, he's over there too. I'm gonna stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he'll dirt over here. All right. These gents are going to try and bite and punch you. So I will roll all of my white dice because I have 3 for my Taskmaster, and I can have 2 for my Chomper. My Chomper gets 2 blue dice. My Taskmaster gets 2 blue dice, and my Destructomite gets 1 blue dice. And Destructomite drops your defense by 1. So you are a 7. I'm looking for a 7 on all these dice. Don, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
So close. Alright, these will go over to my monster pool. These go back into my dice well where they belong because that was that did not work out for me. And that is over to you, sir.
Alright.
5.
What you gonna do?
7, 8, 9, 10,
Well.
11, 12. So that's not. So you take 1 point of damage there.
Hyper.
Going for unit turn. Don't want to do any spawning.
Nope.
Okay.
So I'll go to there. I'll go to there. Then those. Instruction was 1. You get 1 and those 2 take for that. So I'm gonna blow this new wall.
Do you feel?
My chomper's going to get really
Roll
failed.
very well on it. Okay.
2, 4, 5, 6.
I have a defensive 10.
You should probably set on the
I have a
fire.
defensive 10, so.
Yeah, it was still close. That was
No,
very,
that was close.
That was very good for that many dice.
Trust me, I'm sweating right now.
Oh, right. So those go over there. That goes over there. Those go into there.
Okay, so.
My
monster
defensive
activation.
2 will save me.
So I get
Alright.
1.
There, now you can tell the spawn point and you can shoot me.
Alright. I'll do that.
I'm gonna move.
He's going to shoot him.
Okay. I am a mighty defense 2.
5, 6.
This.
Because then you'll be on that plane.
That.
Alright.
No. No. This is no. Because. Okay. We know.
And
That
these.
is just a 2.
1,
Alright.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. And the chompers are
Yeah,
going
7.
to.
No,
he's got 7.
7.
No, what's
Oh,
the-
yeah.
Sorry.
Chomper's
That's what I was
defense
checking.
is
7.
3.
So now I'm going
Okay,
to.
so this chomper,
Mm-hmm.
what's his defense?
He's higher. He's a 4.
Okay.
So here's my question though.
He's going to hit him.
Okay. He is a 2. The
When I
destructive
spend
range is a
these,
2.
when I, so say. Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna say it anyway. We're
Yeah,
gonna say what I'm gonna do.
yeah, there you go.
I'm going to do a power attack on
Yeah.
you.
Is that your elite?
Okay.
That will eat up.
Oh, he's close enough to your.
5
Oh, okay,
blue
gotcha.
dice.
Yeah.
Cool.
You spend
Yeah,
all
that'll
the blue
definitely
dice,
hit.
It says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that is my destructive
Okay.
might
So
gone.
it's
Blow.
5
He is power gorged, but you already
blue
full.
dice,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
And
Now with this energy
the other two
cycle,
chompers will
right?
bite
Oh,
on this
sorry,
guy's
rapid
tail.
fire.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So after I do the power attack, then
use
these
one of these.
technically go back into here.
Yes.
And then
And-
do it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's just the white dice that don't go back. The white dice you spend.
Okay. So
2
I'm gonna do my
and
power
3.
attack. on
You have to
okay.
spend at least
Try
one
and
more
throw
white
you
dice
into the
too.
building.
Yeah.
At least
Which
one
if it
for
works,
each guy
we
that's
finish it
participating.
Oh, okay. Well.
Oh, my chomper!
What's his defense, sorry?
3.
So then I'm going
Oh, in
to
that case,
that. And you're
where's my.
7 still?
7. Yeah.
Alright.
Even though you're in hyper?
Oh, yeah.
Yup.
Does it go down anymore?
Oh, poor Destructomite. He was feeling left out anyway. He's the only one that's not painted. So.
The only one not painted?
Let's do that.
Oh well, in that group
Oh,
of
oh,
chompers.
You had me confused there, Dave.
Yes, no.
That's
My stuff is slowly getting painted. It's coming.
The power attack, anyways.
Is it, like I said,
The
if
rapid
it
fire
works, you're
is
not going to
nothing
need a
but-
rapid
yeah.
fire if it works.
And
Yeah. All right. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
this belcher
Mm-hmm.
And then I do the rapid fire.
is going to fire them.
Then I do. Stay down.
One.
Mm-hmm.
Which is funny because it actually works out better that he actually does have that as a bonus.
Yeah.
And one.
Because this doesn't really
Okay.
make sense because there's no real like.
No leader in there.
energy
Oh yeah, your belter
gas
leader's in there
on
too.
him, so.
So,
There you go. You are
That worked
needing
out better.
a 4, sir.
You have more units on the board, I'll give you that much.
No, not his. He hid behind the teeny tiny spindly leg of Twinkle
Okay.
Toes.
That's
You just had some
Mr.
bad
Twinkle
rolls there.
Toes.
Mr. Twinkle Toes.
But it was still a close game.
No,
I
Nice
turned down to your
All right,
for
sir.
2. So
Okay.
Seems
Oh,
to be your
absolutely.
turn.
All
It
right.
was still, I mean, anything could have went.
All the
Horribly long for the
buildings
next
are
2
gone.
Because if I failed that, I would have been in close proximity. You could have done monster activation
Yep.
and tossed me into either
All right.
or
So I have to take a monster turn.
No.
I
but
get
either way, I still would've
1,
been
2,
deep
3,
roll.
4.
It's yours.
So power up everything.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And you have 3 health left, right?
I do.
Is there any
Okay.
way?
3 glorious.
Yeah, that's
Three
a slippery
glorious
list.
I think you're in just a spot
dice.
where I can't.
The only thing is, I still didn't
Well,
really gain too much of
actually,
a benefit from him.
I can do this. I can do this. I just have to
The
hurt
only
myself.
play advantage is
Don,
he has
this is
1
gonna
extra
hurt
space.
me more than it hurts
Right.
you.
Unless you can do an advancement
1,
to go
2,
ahead.
3,
but
4,
to the
5,
overdrive,
6.
But that would cost a
Telekinesis and step. All right, here we
So
go.
we can do 2 moves.
But it costs
1,
me
2, 3,
in that-
4,
that-
5,
and
6. So he's gonna move to here. I take 1 damage for that.
Definitely better to.
I will update
Build
the
some more
stream in just
details.
a
The
moment
other
with
thing you
this
can do
damage. I'm going to spend
Instead of
1
spawning
dice
him,
to telekinesis
Spawn him.
my
and then on
Taskmaster
wherever
to
he
here.
happens to be,
Yeah,
I'm going to
his turn,
step
you
1
can spend a dice
to
to
here.
spawn
I'm
him
tep-
up beside you.
Oh, okay.
I'm technically still, I'm
He's
stepping
got-
it back
he's a
into the
cargo.
fire
He's got
technically, so I have to take 1 more
Yeah,
point of
He
damage.
has cargo.
So I'll update that.
Oh, he does have cargo. Okay.
So instead of having to
So
spawn
I
him on
go
a spawn
down
point,
by
you
2.
can
No,
drop
that's
them
not
off
bad.
Right.
wherever you happen
Yeah.
to be.
2.
I'm still gonna make more of these guys.
Yeah, no, they're
So-
definitely your
So that'll
core.
definitely work out.
All right.
Okay.
And then I am going to throw you for all I'm worth. $2.50. Thrown! Yes. Not worth much, but I'm going for it. So I'm going to throw
Thrown,
6
Patron.
dice for the power attack, 4
Good game,
dice,
eh?
Very good
and then I'm going to roll all of these.
Very good game.
Because if I manage to hit,
It's kind of like with X-Wing.
This'll do
Second
3.
game, I got a better idea.
alright, here we go. I'm throwing you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to throw you in
And
this
your next
direction. The
game,
plan
you-
is to throw you right there.
That much
Alright.
more, you'll start to learn.
See a
the-
lot of
I
blanks.
mean,
You're gonna see a lot of blanks. A lot of
Eight.
blanks. A lot of blanks. Okay.
Well, that's
no,
what
Oh.
I'm saying, like,
So you're gonna go
this teleport thing.
1, 2, 3,
That's
4,
like
5,
Dave
6.
said too, the other
Blah.
thing you
So you
can do
take
is on a turn.
1 for the hit
Whether it
and
be on
1
his-
for each
whether
of
it
the
be on your
fire.
turn or on his
And
turn.
that
Say we're in a
burns
position
Deimos
where I can get to you,
Chris.
but you can't take a monster turn, so you take him.
And that's
with the guys
Deimos
beside
in
him,
the dirt.
Teleport him
Ah.
in front. Now I can't get.
Good
him.
game, sir.
Well, he can also
Nice.
teleport himself.
I like
And,
Deimos.
and
He's
still
pretty.
can do it as well. He can't teleport himself.
Yeah.
He's a pretty
No,
nifty
he can
monster. I think he
teleport
likes to
guys.
be with somebody though.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't teleport.
Same thing with Cthugrosh.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
Flank, grappler.
Because
Grappler
it
is
says
interesting. I know there was a
monster
funky
activation, this
interaction that
model
they were
can
checking on the
spend one
forums,
action That to perform a teleport action.
Yeah.
and we were waiting on that
But then it
answer.
says
Oh, power
either
gorge.
choose one
Nice.
adjacent
On his blast
unit
attack.
and
So when you
place it
blast
adjacent to
people,
another one,
or when you
Yeah.
blast a
or choose an allied
an
adjacent
enemy
to
model,
another
then
model to
yeah,
teleport in place.
you
So
get
he doesn't
an
teleport,
extra
but
power
he
damage.
reacts
He
as
gets
soon as
pretty
the
shot,
guy.
so he can feed himself pretty well. Energy
Oh,
cycle is
fix
really
him.
nice. Ooh. Energy cycle plus the Martian building allows him to get
That's a
2
strategy.
dice
If I
back
played my,
if he hits
my units
something. That's
really
pretty
close
sweet.
to, then it wouldn't matter as much.
Yeah, if
Well
you
done,
had
sir.
more guys around them,
All right.
or even just keep him beside somebody.
And we are at
So he can
9:37, so
throw-
I'm
Throw a
assuming
guy out as a blocker.
assuming we're probably
Yeah.
done tonight.
That's
All
why I
right.
moved him over because I held him around there to try and do. What I was trying to do was tackle both sides.
Yeah.
You were staying pretty central, so I figured if this side would probably make a difference.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. That wraps up this single monster game. I managed to toss. I had to take a couple of damage to get there from stepping in the fire and telekinesing my Taskmaster out of the way, but then I was able to throw Deimos into a couple of fires. But That ends the game with Deimos in the fire. Deimos is a very cool model. Looking forward to seeing him on the board more. Really liking the Martian command post. It's a very cool model. But thank you for tuning in. That's going to be it for us for this evening. We're coming up on 10 o'clock here, but appreciate you guys watching, and we will see you next week. We'll probably be doing back to War Machine and Hordes next week. We'll probably be rotating back and forth unless we have availability issues with our players. So thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time.